Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw, Editorial Director at TigerFitness.com and Muscle and Brawn Nutrition CEO. Guys, in this video, let's talk about exercise selection. I get a lot of questions. They'll say, hey, big, hairy, ugly dude, what do you think about this exercise? What do you think about that exercise? Is this a good exercise to use on whatever day? Is this a good alternative to use on following up on bench press day? Whatever. I want to talk about that in this video. Now, when it comes to exercises, there are many different things you need to consider. First off, you need to consider that when you're in the gym, when you're trying to build muscle and strength, and that's what this is, a power building channel, we are after as much muscle and strength as humanly possible. When you are trying to build as much muscle and strength as humanly possible, you need to have about 80% of your time dedicated to the best possible exercises. Now, when somebody asks me if an exercise is a good choice, there are very few bad exercises. Let's get that out of the way. There are very few bad exercises. But the point is the question is this exercise the best use of your time in the gym? When you go in and hit a workout, you want about the first 80% of your time in the gym dedicated to the best possible exercises. The heavy hitters, the ones that will give you the most muscle and strength building bang for your buck. And those are the obvious exercises: squats, deadlifts, rows, overhead presses, etc. I'm not going to repeat the list. You guys all know what exercises they are. Now, after that point in time, you can use your pet, you can try out some different exercise variations. Now, 80% is just a ballpark, so don't jump on me. It could be 65%, it could be 70%, it could be 75%. I'm just giving you an example. But after you got the meat and potatoes done out of your program, and you want to try a few different assistance type exercises, or you want to try a few of your pet type exercises to see if you like them, by all means do so. Just remember to keep them focused on progressive overload. Make sure to learn form before you hit them heavy, etc. Now, one thing I will recommend is that one trick I always did on these types of assistant exercises, or the ones that weren't the heaviest hitters, is I would rotate exercises on an A-B system. Number one, it allowed me to try out some different exercises, and number two, it would stave off boredom a little bit. So I'm not doing the same thing week in and week out on some of my assistants' work. And it also changed up some of the movement patterns. And here's what I mean. Let's take a squat day, for example. You got your squats out of the way, and let's say next you do leg press. And then for your third exercise, you some days you could do an A-B split. You could do like leg extensions on week A. Week B, you could do hack squats. So you can alternate. I would only alternate between two exercises, never more than two exercises, because I don't like to get more than 2 weeks out from a lift. So you can, after you get done with the meat and potatoes of your work, you can alternate exercises. That's a good way to fit in these little pet exercises, or the exercises you want to try, and stave off boredom a little bit. So the point of this video is to remember that when it comes to exercise selection, sometimes you'll watch a video or read an article, and you'll see like all these millions of different new exercise variations, and we become like we become like the dog who sees a shiny object and who wants it. You have to be very careful about pulling in these great new shiny objects, these new shiny exercises, and abandoning the staples. You don't want to do that. The staples will always be the best bang for your buck in the gym. So plug in these exercises during your assistance time, see if you like them. But remember, stick with the big hitters if you want to build as much muscle and strength as possible. There are no bad exercises, but there are bad programs. And these bad programs become so infatuated with the shiny objects, the different exercise variations, that they elevate them above the big hitters. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. The best questions I'll turn into a video just like this. If you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.